Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. Well, this evening we're going to go for the sole. Give it a go again. I didn't go out last weekend, so I apologise about that if you're waiting for some more footage. But yeah, I thought I'd give the sole fishing a go tonight. It's certainly heading towards that time now. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, you probably saw, had a couple of sole, one nice one, £1.11. So yeah, pleased with that. So yeah, I thought I'd give it another go. Bit of a westerly breeze at the moment, which is good really, because it will push me just on the edge of the channel now, so I prefer that. So I can set the rope a little bit, let a bit out, pull it back, you know, put it back in if it's a bit close to the shipping lane. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I've literally just got here, just got the anchor down, just getting ready and everything, so I'm in no rush. Obviously sole being nocturnal feeders primarily, so I want to wait and just chill out for a bit to start with, get everything ready, get it all sorted, and do my first cast probably in the next hour or so. Well, hour anyway. No one else out here yet. I'm sure there possibly would be later, I don't know. It's a bit breezy, it's fishable, clear water. Don't appear to be too much weed on the surface. Might be through the layers down into the bottom, but there's certainly nothing on the surface, so that's not a bad thing. Not massive tides, quite small tides. So here comes a cruise ship. Let's see what happens. Quite a few cruise ships there at the moment. Still, I'm just in line with the boy, so if they're going to hit me, they're certainly going to take out the boy as well. So happy days. Right, I shall get everything sorted, and fingers crossed I'll get one or two later. Well, one will be a bonus, but more will be even better, but we'll see. I shall keep you informed. Well, I thought I'd get the mackerel feathers on, and already had two nice ones there. Hopefully they weren't a one-off, but there have been some birds working. But yeah, very pleased with that. Two nice mackerel. Happy days. More for the freezer. Yeah, I literally just put them over the side, just let them with the boat motion go up and down, and thought, hello, what's that? And I had one, just let it back down again, and then got the second one on there. Generally that's a good idea if you're doing stuff like that, because if there's one on them, generally you know there's probably more around. So I just left the one there for a minute or so, and bang, another one took it. So that's a good little tip. You get one mackerel, leave it on there, let it play around, generally it will attract another one. So no, I'm pleased with that. Happy days. Oh well, first of the species tonight. Got the other rod out, obviously trying for the sole, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind a few more of these mackerel, so we'll see what happens. I shall keep you informed. Well, I had a couple of bites on this one. A couple of nibbles. Something there, I don't know what it is. Bass. There's a leader, weed. What have we got? Pout. Pout and a bit of weed. Oh well, don't matter, another species. Gets the pout out of the way. It's on the species list today. bait. Nice live bait for something. There he goes. Right. Usual size 4 hooks. Let's make sure you can get down on that. Can you see it all right? Little size 4 hooks. Put the tail on here. As I say, you don't want too much tail sticking out for the sole. If any. Just purely because it's quite a big bait for the sole, so just try and make it easy for them, so to speak. Only got a 2 ounce lead on, which is perfect. Give it a nice whack out into the channel as far as you can get it. I'm probably in about 45 feet of water there, which is perfect for the sole. Yeah, well, pout and mackerel. I'm happy with that so far. As I say, you won't get the sole quite. You will do. I keep saying that. You will get them, but dusk is what we're waiting for, really. Set the drag. As I say, you get some cracking bass up here as well, so always set your drag regardless. Yeah, bring it on. Had a few more bites on this one. There's some in there, I think. Might be a bit of a weed as well, but a few rattles going on there was. Oh my god, now that's a Smoothound. Perfect miniature. Let's tilt the camera for you, make sure we're getting that in. Look at that. Is that perfect miniature or what? Beautiful. He's a youngster. A few weeks old, I expect. Nicely hooked, so I haven't hurt him at all, but yeah, look at that. Beautiful. There he goes. He'll get bigger. Happy days. Well, I've had a couple of more pout. Thought I'd just quickly film something. This feels heavier. Probably a ton of weed. To be fair, but you never know. No more mackerel. I have been trying, but no more. I might give Doc Ed a go late tonight and see what's happening. What we got on here? A load of weed. And another little smut. Look at that. Beautiful. That's good to see. Welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. Well, dare I say, I didn't have me thing on, but I did just drop it back down. But I have actually got a sole on here. Going all the way over there now, she is. Look at him go over there. There we go. Not a bad one either. Well, it's not massive, but It's a salt and a pout. So very pleased with this. If I can get this out of a tangle. There's quite a bit more weed on the surface now coming through. Get that little pout off. Oh, it's through the belly. Right, I'm going to untangle this, but there we go, target achieved again. Not bad salt, it's sizable. I'll take some pictures and put them up later, but yeah, no, very happy with that. Dare I say, but kind of like the pressure's off. Nice. Happy days. Right, get it back out again. Well, after that last sole, tide's just starting to ebb now, and got a ton of weed. So, to be fair, struggling a little bit. Look at that weed on it now. Can't even tell if I've got anything on here. It's not the best tide to be fishing, really. The run off, you want the flood, but still I've had that one sole, so you never know. A few bits and pieces. There's your no. Plenty of weed there. Still, persevere, that's what it's all about. Nothing on here this time. Or is there? Nah, I've just caught up with the weed then. Nah, weed's a bit of a pain, but yeah. Still, it's that time of the year. Well, this is one of the things you've got to contend with up Southampton water. Look at the size of her, the Iona. Now that is a cruise ship and a half. Amazing. What a piece of technology that is. Doesn't do it justice really, because trust me, it's a lot closer than what it's looking like on the GoPro. As for the fishing, well, it's slowed up a little bit, but then that weed hasn't helped things. Certainly can't complain. What have I had? Pout, Smoothounds, mackerel and sole. So yeah, a few species. But I can certainly get a few more species, because normally it's bass, dogs, the odd ray, snotty silver eels. I'm sure they'll make an appearance somewhere. Weather's nice, wind's eased a little bit now from the west. But certainly a cracking evening. Still, I've had the one sole, that's the main thing. But yeah, very enjoyable. Well, I've had a few bites on this one. Bit of weight there, probably a bit of weed, maybe a fish or something in amongst it. There's definitely something there this time, I think. The old sun's going down now, so now's a good time for one or two more. It starts staying very deep. It's definitely one, but going over there now. Ha! Dogfish and a lump of wheat. Oh, that's another species. Can't complain. Can't complain at all, to be fair. Nicely hooked as well. Come on. Thank you very much. Open your mouth. There we go. Our first doggy of the evening. Come on, you're going to unstraighten. Go on then. He's gone. Another species, so doing quite well so far. The species, but I would like to see another, at least another sole. Would be nice. All I can do is persevere. Doing quite regular bait checks now, so. Turning some nice cracking worms here from the lure lodge. These small works do struggle a bit with these big rags. Still, you can feed them around. There we go. A bit of a tangle on this. Just a tangle or not. Come on. There we go. See where that dogfish just skimmed me. Small bit of tail, but yeah, like I say, try and get out into that deep water in the channel. Come on, untwist you bastard. See how that top snood is just slightly too long. Bad dobbo. I noticed that on a few previous casts. Come on. Try this again. But it doesn't tangle on the cast, that's the main thing. So yeah, out on the channel again. I'll have a boat check on the other one in a bit. But it's certainly getting to the witching hour for the sole now, so As I say, it's not the best of tides, but they are here. Still, to be fair, it is nice to be out. Right, let's have a butcher's at this one, shall we? See what's occurring. Doesn't feel too much on this one. Doesn't feel weighty. Nah, nothing on here. Well, you know what's on there. That weed off. Still the bait's going. I'm managing to see a few bites. I hate this green weed. I bet you all do as well. Right. Lively tail on the other hook. Just stop it just before it hits the water, just so it throws the trace out in front of it. I'm saying some nice deep water here, so come on, Sol, where are you? Always set the drag, like I always say. Happy days, come on fish, where are you? Well, that didn't take long, look at that. It ain't a sole, but bass, silver eel. Oh, that was good. It's on there. What we got? Fine now. Gotta be a bass. I haven't had a bass yet. Not that I want one, but generally up Southampton water you get loaded up with them. Don't know what this is. Mind you, I've got 3 hooks on, could be 3 fish. If it's a sole, it's a big sole. I don't think it's a sole. It doesn't feel like an eel, to be fair. It's not really backing off. Something quite deep. Comes the leader. Right, what we got? Still staying deep. Can you believe it? Dogfish. I would have said that wasn't a dogfish, but it was in the end. And I think I'll possibly. There we go. Come on, stay there. Look at that lovely lip hooked, even on these size 6s. There we go. Another species. And I've already had one, haven't I? Pain in the arse, aren't they? Always have to tangle you up and bugger everything up. Right, come on. Simple one. Come on. There we go. Still, at least there was no weed on there, but then saying that, I haven't been down there long, so let's have a little touch up with the bait. Just a bit of fresh. I know it's only been down there seconds, nothing wrong with the bait, but I do like to keep it going, keep it fresh. That's what you want to do, is keep your bait as fresh as you can, so to speak. Let's get rid of that bit. The boat's looking a bit wet and that. I've just used my deck washers to clean some of the horrible weed off. Can't stand a dirty boat, even when I'm fishing. Right, let's get it back out in the channel. That's a good one. Right out there. Good. Right, come on fish, where are you? Well, it's inevitable, but first silver eel of the evening. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the size of that. He has swallowed the hook by the looks of it, so cut that. There he goes. Very slow evening now. I would have thought I may have had another sole, but nothing yet. But still. About an hour and a half left now, I think. I'll give it and see what happens. Well, that's me last cast done. Very slow into darkness, to be fair. I was expecting a few more fish. Still, at least I added silver eels to the species tonight, so I think that's 5 or 6 species. But yeah, very slow, to be fair. Even that weed now is virtually non-existent. Still can't complain though, target achieved. At least I had that one sole, probably around a pound, so I'm happy with that. It's not like I had a little tiny slip, so yeah, all good. Right, I shall see you next time on Dobbo's Fishing Adventures.